The kingdom of Zara was magnificent. Nestled between two great rivers, its markets overflowed, its warriors were feared. King Mensa had ruled for 30 years, wisely, firmly, fairly. He had two sons, Ebo, the firstborn, and Kojo, the second. They could not have been more different. Kojo was tall, broad, loud. He rode horses like he owned the wind. He loved every feast, every ceremony, every crowd. Ebo was different. Where Kojo performed, Ebo listened. Where Kojo trained, Ebo learned from healers. Where Kojo was seen, Ebo sat with farmers. He asked questions that made people uncomfortable. Why are the crops failing? Why do the children keep getting sick? Why do we trade silver for grain we could grow ourselves? King Mensa watched both sons, and privately, he knew Ebo was the one. But before he could act, the king fell ill. The elders assembled. The chief elder pointed at Ebo. This one does not look like a king. He does not act like a king. Then turned to Kojo. This one is a king. The hall erupted. Ebo said nothing. That evening, he went to his dying father. "You are the one," the king whispered. "I have always known it, but I ran out of time." "Then I will use mine wisely," Ebo said. 3 days later, the king was gone, and Ebo walked out of Zara, alone, with nothing. The first year, he nearly starved, but he watched everything, and the village harvest doubled. The second year, he learned medicine from old Abina, who had survived 3 plagues. "Why are you learning this?" she asked. "Because my people will need it one day." Abina nodded. "That is the only right answer." Third year, he studied trade routes in northern cities. Fourth year, he learned battle strategy from warriors. By the 5th year, Ebo had built a clinic, a school, a water system, in a kingdom called Baru, where children ran to him, where elders sought his counsel, where he had become, without trying, exactly what Zara had rejected, a leader. Back in Zara, things were falling apart. Kojo raised taxes, started a war for pride, and lost badly. Disease swept the villages. The rains failed. The crops died. The markets emptied. The elders met in secret. "We chose wrong," the chief elder said. No one argued. The old advisor stood. "I will find him," he said, and walked into the night. 30 days of travel, until he found Ebo in Baru, kneeling in the dirt, checking a struggling crop. The advisor fell to his knees. "Zara is dying, Ebo. Your kingdom needs you." A long silence. Ebo looked out at the fields, at the children playing, at everything he had built, then stood, dusted the soil from his hands, and said simply, "Tell them I am coming." He arrived at Zara's gates on a quiet morning. No army, no fanfare, no announcement. Just a man walking home. He went to the sick first. Within 2 weeks, the dying stopped. Then the crops. With proper irrigation, they began to grow. Then the war. He sent messengers, not warriors, with trade, with medicine, with respect. Within 3 months, the war was over, won not by battle, but by wisdom. The elders called the great assembly. The chief elder spoke. 5 years ago, we chose wrong. We chose based on appearance, based on performance. We were wrong. Today, we correct what we got wrong. He turned to Ebo. "Will you lead us?" Ebo walked slowly through the crowd, stood before the throne, and spoke. "I did not come back for this throne. I came back for you, for the farmers, the healers, the warriors, for the children who should never go hungry again. If you will have me, I will serve you. Every day, with everything I have, not as a ruler, but as your servant." Kojo stepped forward, removed the crown from his own head, and placed it in his brother's hands, then bowed. The kingdom erupted, and Ebo sat on his father's throne. At last, Old Elephant spoke that evening. The rejection was not punishment, it was preparation. Every year in the wilderness was a lesson. Every door that closed was a redirection. A king who has never suffered cannot understand his people's suffering. You were rejected so you could learn. You were removed so you could grow. You were sent away so you could come back as exactly what your people needed. Whatever rejection you are carrying today, whatever door has been closed in your face, do not let it break you. Let it build you. Go away, learn, grow, prepare, because the people who rejected you are only delaying what was always yours. Subscribe to Africa Untold, where every story carries a lesson. Stay wise, stay strong. Africa Untold.